Hello, Bugsy McCoy here. Um, this is basically the test run for I guess what you could term as a podcast, the pilot, if you will. I'm not quite sure how you would define podcast, but basically something that I'd like to do, and I guess rather stupidly, I'm gonna attempt to do it on my own. I personally am very skeptical about lone podcast. Also, seeing as this is my first time, I'm not very confident about speaking to myself, so my voice isn't exactly at full capacity. Also, I'm using some very, very low quality equipment, and I am completely unprepared. So there is every reason that this will be an unmitigated failure. So yeah, but this is basically my attempt to interest and captivate a listener. Basically, I am interested in paranormal and films and other things, and I'm not quite sure what the theme of this will be, or what its name. This is very, very much the first attempt, the first step, if you will. So, excuse me. Before I saw this quite interesting story about this little kid, quite recent. I think he was in China. He was born with cat's eyes, and people were saying that he was an alien hybrid, which I think is more likely he's a cat hybrid. Basically, the doctors told his parents that when he grew up, his eyes would, return to normal, but I guess they didn't, and he can see in the dark, but he has trouble seeing in daylight. But they didn't really focus on that. They didn't basically say he's pathetic in the day. They were basically going, he can see in the dark. Brilliant. Yeah, they basically put him in a dark room and made him do tests and stuff, which is kind of mean. But yeah, there was also these other videos of this guy. I'm not sure if I should say his name, but he's basically these aliens keep turning up in his back garden, and he keeps recording them, and they tried burning his house down on one occasion and abducting him on another, and they look quite real, quite interesting. But there seems to be quite a lot of that now, of aliens being recorded, more so than UFOs. Some are just ridiculous. There's that one in Mexico where there's that alien hiding behind a lamppost, and the kid goes to retrieve the ball and it pops its head out, and there's that one where that alien's casually walking in the back garden and then it notices it's being filmed, so it basically just pisses off. But that's the thing. If you were to put a video of a real alien in front of me, obviously the more real it looks, the faker it is, and that's obviously the philosophy. We've come a long way now, haven't we? I saw that old Area 51 interview footage again before, and obviously it looks incredibly real. But, so does Signs, really. Signs is a brilliant movie. I was thinking before, I was listening to abduction stories, and I think there should just be a really epic, brilliant abduction film done where a guy gets loose on a ship. Yeah, I think that's an avenue that should be explored a bit more, like Fire in the Sky. Travis Walton, I think he was gone. Anyway, yeah, this is basically the test pilot, and hopefully it's not going to be very good and all that for a start. The quality, I doubt I can understand what I'm saying when I play it back. But yeah, basically need something to do, and this is something I want to do, and something I'm interested in. So this is basically the test one. Anyway, this is Bugsy McCoy, like I said, and hopefully this won't be the average time if it continues. This is obviously a very, very small one. Well, who knows? This may be an extra large one. Either way, it's a lot of shit in it. See ya.